Denise, c'est la pleine saison là. Super.
In the Parisian shops and markets where she looks for the freshest ingredients, Trish Dessin is accepted as a homegrown expert in French cooking.
Ah, vous avez des coquelets, oui. Coquelets, voilà. Je vais peut-être plutôt prendre des coquelets. Deux petits coquelets, ouais. Deux coquelets? Très bien.
Yet she has no formal qualifications and a foreign approach.
They had a terrible idea about what UK and Irish food was, so it was fun to wrong foot them.
Trish Dessin's recipe books have now sold almost 1 million copies.
She's really very popular. I have all her books and I need to have them because people want them, and also I recommend them.
It all began because she married a Frenchman and wanted to impress his friends and family, not always successfully.
The first dish I did for my in-laws when they came was roast pork with pineapple, flambéed pineapple and bananas. And I remember bringing it to the table and my father-in-law looking at it and going, oh, we've got the main course and the pudding at the same time. Typical from somebody Irish. I thought I was going to cry.
But a decade later, she had become so adept that a top publisher approached her to write a cookbook. It, and those that followed, have become bestsellers, partly because of their informal style.
It was very chatty, and again, I mean, it wasn't so much a book saying this is the way you absolutely have to do it. It was more a sort of journal recounting all the good dishes, the ones that have been successful for 10 years, and saying, you know, do this, but you know, don't worry if it goes wrong, and if you don't manage to do this, you can do this and this and this and this as well. So it had a different tone, I guess.
One of her fans is France's best-known food critic, famous even though we have to disguise his identity to maintain his anonymity. His reviews in the newspaper Le Figaro can make or break restaurants.
In cooking today, there are so many fake people who are just here to make money.
But he says Trish Dessin has forced the French to re-examine old prejudices.
French people are so arrogant, and we are just laughing to the way that English people used to eat. So to hear from an Irish woman that the way to cook was really unusual, but now it sounds okay.
She has this ability to put together good things, simple things, and make them attractive.
The French might be a little shocked to discover that they're getting help with the cooking from someone from a country whose most famous dish is Irish stew. And Trish's success has also surprised her former school friends from Belfast, like me. That's right, when I went to school with her, she was called Patricia Stevens, and it was her performances in school plays that I applauded rather than her cooking.
What a scream.
And those early performances on stage are coming in useful as she branches out into the world of television food programmes. A series made by Irish TV is about to be shown on a UK satellite channel.
And it's a lovely, soft, smoky pepper, not too hot. French don't like their food too hot.
And though the French have adopted her as one of their own, she won't forget her Irish roots. Across the channel, our humble stew has become an exotic foreign recipe for success. Ian Woods, Sky News, Paris.